Welcome to Hammerfisting with Thomas and Pepper, the best MMA podcast on the planet.
The only MMA podcast on the planet.
Got him, bitch.
Named
Hammerfisting.
Hammerfisting.
100%, yeah.
100,000,000%.
So this
More
is
than 100%.
This is an MMA podcast.
Yes.
This is where all the things that Thomas and I can't say on our regular podcast, this is where we're going to say it.
Yeah. MMA stands for?
My many asses.
I was going to say my mom's ass.
Karen?
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest, 100% honest on this. I've never peeped Karen's donk.
I've never peeped your mom's donk.
Yeah, she's dead.
She is. She died before I got to meet her. Hey, peeped her. I'd never met her. What's the joke?
Peeped her, never. Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, she died before I got to meet her.
All
Did
right,
she say the N-word a bunch too?
No.
So that's not
never.
hereditary?
Yeah, never.
Okay.
Never as far as I know.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
good. That's good.
That's
good.
That's good. Did she fight? This is MMA talk. We're not here to talk about dead moms.
Hold on. Speaking of N-words, this weekend.
I'm
not kidding. No,
you know
I
what?
take that back.
It is all black guys in the main events. I was trying to think of a white dude.
Back. That's fucked up.
That
dude.
is fucked up.
I can't believe you said that. Dude.
Tyson's gonna listen to this too.
Huh?
What?
Don't.
How scary is he?
How scary? Okay, you're talking about that main event. You're talking about the boxing main event.
Yeah.
How scary is the UFC main event?
Yeah, I guess, is this an MMA show if we're talking boxing too? I guess we'll rarely talk boxing because you don't really partake.
It's true. Bud Crawford is the greatest boxer of all time.
There's two guys, so it's in question.
Okay.
There's two dudes that are, which one of these is the best boxer in the fucking world? And the good news is, Bud Crawford just won, right?
Yeah.
The other guy's fighting next weekend, and if he wins, they're talking about doing him versus Bud, and that's Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. versus Bud would be the fight. That's the two best fighters on the planet.
Did you
but
see his
if you know
wreck?
boxing, and since they're the two best fighters on the planet, that means they will fight each other in 2029. Because that's how boxing works.
I'll say 2020.
Should be one.
5.
Yeah, should be 21.
Yeah.
They're in their prime. They're both undefeated.
It'll never happen.
Yeah.
And that's why boxing is dead. And what was the other reason why I said boxing was dead earlier?
Because they are giving a new belt to the winner of Tyson and Jones.
Okay, so an exhibition fight.
Yeah.
Interesting. So
The Frontline Championship. It's 8 rounds. It's an exhibition. Does not go on the record. Contractually obligated to not knock each other out.
And Frontline because
who would you bet on? Because you can bet on the fight even though it's an exhibition.
Oh, betting on Tyson.
Yeah. Tyson's -210 favorite.
Yeah.
Means you have to bet $210 to win $100.
Yeah. I understand what that is.
I'm just explaining that for the fucking idiots listening.
Yeah. I'm out on that.
Yeah. No, I'll bet on Tyson.
Yeah, I'm not betting.
Well, the idea is you just parlay it with something else, make some money.
Yeah. Okay.
Derek Lewis, maybe.
Well, speaking of that.
Hey, give me a Derek Tyson fucking parlay.
Yeah. I am. Now, I'll go ahead and lay this out right now. Derek Lewis is probably my favorite fighter. And to be fair, on this podcast, I might say that a lot. Not a lot, but I might say it a few times. But I think I might have like 3 to 5 favorite fighters of all time. But Derek Lewis is definitely on that list.
Sure.
And I am very concerned for him because
he's a guy that I don't know if he's one of my favorites, but I do like when he fights, I do perk up. Like I'd pull for him.
I haven't been able to sit down for a Derek Lewis fight in probably 3 years.
But like I like Curtis Blades a lot.
I do too.
Razor blades.
He's so goddamn good.
Yeah. And he can grapple. This is the only thing.
He glues motherfuckers to the mat.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has the record. I think he beat himself in his last fight for the most takedowns in a fight.
In a heavyweight a heavyweight match.
He's got like 13 takedowns in one fight or some shit. But that also goes to reason that, hey, if you're getting 13 takedowns in a fight, you know what else that means?
Can't keep him down.
Can't keep him down. And you know who you can't keep down?
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Derek Lewis.
Hell yeah. Okay.
No, this is the thing. Is Curtis's only 2 losses came by who?
Francis Ngannou.
Yeah. Why? Because Francis can't grapple.
Oh,
terrible.
No.
Yeah. I mean, Stipe took him down at will. So it wasn't because Curtis couldn't get him down. It's because he got hit before he could. Yeah. And what does Derek Lewis do? Hit real fucking hard.
And that's kind of all he does, but that's also why I love him.
That's all Francis does.
I mean, the Volkov fight. That's the guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's who he fought last. No, he fought Olenek last. He fought Volkov like 2 years ago. Yeah, that late knockout.
Yeah.
But the thing about Olenek, all he does is fucking grapple, and he took Derek down in that first round, and he couldn't do shit with it.
Derek got his ass whooped.
No, Derek won. He knocked him the fuck out.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
Derek got his ass whooped for 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah.
No,
14 minutes.
14
You're talking
minutes.
about Volkov, yeah.
Yeah. In 50 seconds. And then at the last minute, Derek fucking got him. Bomb. Oh, fucking D-bomb.
Bomb. D-bomb?
Derek bomb.
Oh. I thought you meant like dick. Dick bomb.
You burped and said no.
I didn't burp.
Time.
It was like a half laugh.
Okay.
And yeah, Derek. So what's the fucking main card looking like? Go ahead and fucking kick it off for me, Pep.
I give it to you, bro.
Oh, dude, it's a terrible card. You know why it's such a bad card?
Well, let's go prelims first.
Okay.
And it's I don't know.
Not good.
People like MMA fighters bum me out because I recognize their names. I see them on the prelims. I'm like, all right.
The reason it's a bum card is because they know they're going head to head with Mike Tyson.
Sure. Rachel Ostovich.
Oh, that's the titty bitch. That's what she's known for.
She's a very accomplished MMA fighter.
No, she's real bad. What's her record? Is it right there? Because I think it's losing.
It's 4-5.
Yeah, she has a losing record in the UFC. Like a losing overall MMA record, and she's in the UFC. Wonder why. She has huge fake boobs and posts nudes online. That's why.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
She did get beat to an inch of her life by her boyfriend, so that was terrible.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
bad. We don't like
condone that.
Yeah.
No.
I like how we're still looking at the camera, even though we're not doing Zoom calls
Is this my
anymore.
camera?
Ashley Evans Smith is fucking.
Oh, that's the girl that blew up Leslie. Leslie, what was her name? Smith,
I think.
Yeah, Ashley Evans Smith, Leslie Smith. That's the one with the ear exploded.
Speaking of Smith, Anthony Smith is co-main.
Oh, you mean Lionheart?
I'm talking about the guy who fought for the title like a year and a half ago.
Lionheart?
Yeah. Guy broke a meth head, 170-pound meth head broke into his house and gave him a problem.
Yeah, and he's lost his last two.
Weird, man.
He's lost his last two.
It's weird. It's like that the lion is vacated from his heart. I don't like it.
Ooh.
But he's fighting Devin
like,
Clark, who is a tin can.
I don't get it.
He's not good.
Devin Clark?
Yeah.
He's really good.
Okay, so, and then we're going to go down
He's on a roll.
Go to this flyweight fight and just give me a pronunciation.
Okay,
on
but I think Devin Clark's won 4 in a row.
Okay, well, he's a bitch.
Okay, he's going to beat Anthony Smith by decision, for the record. Oh, you talking about Spike Carlisle versus Bill Algeo?
I'm not talking about that.
Or are you talking about Miguel Baiza versus Takashi Sato?
Nope.
Oh, you must be talking about Amir Albazi versus Zalgas Zumagulov.
That is actually the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
How do you say that last name?
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Zumagulov. That's not that difficult. Just sound it out.
All right. I get.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. You're right. I saw a bunch of consonants and my autism freaked out.
Oh, you are autistic. You also don't like continents. Like other ones?
I'm artistic.
Artistic? What do you mean?
I'm a musical genius. But yeah.
Oh, our headphones are Sony? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Cool. Well, they're bad.
They're not good. Well, our headphone jack's the problem. And speaking of Jack Marshman.
Jack Hermanson, actually.
That's another guy.
Is fighting next. The next card, December 5th. He's fighting against Kevin Holland. How you feel about that? Damn, that was a good segue, you son of a bitch.
I like Kevin Holland a lot.
I do too. I fucking love that guy.
You know, something I forgot about. So you know that Buckley guy's on a roll, huh?
Yeah.
You know who knocked him the fuck out? Like
Kevin Holland.
3 months ago?
Yeah.
I forget how recent that was. I didn't realize that was
so
the same
recent,
dude.
Yeah.
Because that guy was like on a roll and that fucking kick went viral and shit. And I was like, damn,
But
I forgot Kevin Holland just slept that motherfucker.
I remember their fight. Me and you were talking back and forth about that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a really good fight.
He made his debut against Thiago Santos.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
You realize how wild that is?
And gave him a fucking fight.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland's great. We like that guy.
Oh, fucking
Hey,
love that
Kevin,
guy.
do the podcast. If you hear this on our Patreon, do the
And
podcast.
heard him on Ariel's podcast, and that motherfucker should start his own podcast.
Yeah, he's a very funny dude.
Because I mean, he can talk in the ring, and it's so hilarious that's like his whole thing is he talks shit like better. He took the torch from Nate Diaz and then
Yeah,
ran with it, made his whole thing better.
and he's gonna beat Israel Adesanya.
Talking just like regular, he's incredible.
All right, can I start off this card here?
Is the Jack Hermanson card?
No, this is the Mike Tyson main
God.
card.
Okay,
First fight, Vidal Riley.
love him.
Never heard of him, but you know who he's fighting? Rashad Coulter. And you know how I know that name?
How?
Because I won $2,700 on a $3 DraftKings lineup whenever Chase Sherman knocked him the fuck out. UFC
Bare
211.
knuckle? Oh,
No, UFC
okay.
211. On that same card, I picked Damian Maia to beat George Masvidal. Easy money. Jason Knight to beat Chaz Skelly.
Okay,
There was two more.
good night from
Where I
Mississippi.
fucked up. If Junior Dos Santos would have beat Stipe, I would have won $7,500. But Junior lost, and I won
That
$2,700.
motherfucker ain't never been shit.
Who? Junior?
Yeah.
Former heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos?
These are the kind of jokes you're gonna get.
Knocked out Cain Velasquez with
hammer
one
fisting.
punch.
Dude, I keep doing.
Yeah, I'm ready to break down the Jason Ellis Luis Gomez card when that comes out.
Yeah, I just keep doing
What?
Nick Mullen impressions, and I
Who
hate
is
it.
that?
The guy from
Literally
Clemson.
no one knows who that is.
Yeah, I know.
Backup quarterback for the 49ers.
Yeah,
We get it. You went to Southern Miss. You're smart.
keep going down that or up that.
Oh,
card.
yeah, I forgot I'm doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Rashad Coulter, I guess he got UFC experience. I don't know the other guy. I'm going to say you win. All right, here is the Badu Jack
Nice.
versus Blake McKernan. Now, let me look something up for these guys here.
Okay, I'm gonna say Blake McKernan is a white guy.
Well, Badu Jack is a Swedish pro boxer.
Really? So
Yep.
two white guys.
Yep.
So
No, he's a black Swedish pro boxer.
black Swedes?
Yeah,
Didn't know that was a thing.
that's black Swedes is that's Kanye's last album. Fuck, I'm typing in black Swedes. What am I looking for? Blake McKernan.
I want to Google that now.
Black Swedes?
Yeah.
You might find a picture of fucking Jack Badu. All right,
Black
he's
Swedes.
white as fuck.
It says black suits. It's not gonna work.
Okay, this is not the part I was
Hey,
thinking of, so it doesn't
this is a podcast called Thomas
Nick Jones.
Struggles to Search Shit on his phone.
No, that wasn't the fight I was thinking of. There's one who, not Nick Jonas. There's one where it's supposed to be the heaviest fight in boxing history,
Yeah.
and I was trying to see how much these people weighed. But the guys that I was just talking about,
You
it says
said-
they're fighting a heavyweight. They're 165 pounds, so it's not them.
Yeah. Now, the one you were talking about, you said that the scales tipped at over 800 pounds.
Yeah, that's wild, huh?
That is, yeah. That's like half a car.
Is it? What kind of car? Like a Kia Sorento?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, co-main event:
Wow.
Jake Paul
It'd be
versus Nate Robinson.
like a
Nate
roulette
Robinson?
Porsche.
Okay, so I thought Jake Paul was fighting another YouTube star because Jake Paul's the YouTube guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Logan Paul's the talented brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Jake's the shitty racist
We know
brother.
who they are. We all watch YouTube.
Yeah, Jake's the one that just got he got caught looting in the riots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
That guy's a piece of shit. He's fighting Nate Robinson,
cool guy.
who I thought was the other YouTube
You say
star.
looting, I say protesting against...
I thought he was fighting
I say protesting against police
I
violence.
thought he was fighting another YouTube star.
Yeah.
He's fighting Nate Robinson. Do you know who that is? Former wide receiver for the Detroit Lions.
Oh my
he's
God.
He's fighting a professional athlete.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say that name does ring a bell. I don't know why.
I didn't realize that until I just looked at the fight card. So
Holy
Jake Paul
shit.
versus Nate Robinson.
That would be like Logan Paul versus Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Logan would win that. That's actually, they've tried to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Antonio Brown.
Yes, those two have tried to fight each other.
Oh my God,
I'd watch that all fucking day.
Oh, all fucking
Yeah.
day, dude. Wes Welker versus...
Oh man, concussion. Just talking about it.
Let's do it. I want to see Gronk fight.
And then Tyson and Roy
Okay,
Jones.
who...
Main event.
Okay, you're a promoter.
Yeah.
Who are you putting Rob Gronkowski against.
Against?
Yeah. You
All right.
and keep in mind, you kind of want him to win.
I want him to win?
Kind of.
Another person or or a fighter?
Fighter.
Okay, so he has to beat a fighter.
Yeah.
I'm going to go... See, Rob Gronkowski.
He's heavyweight.
Yeah. He's 6'7", 260.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put him against Stefan Struve.
Stefan Struve kills him, unfortunately.
If it goes to the ground.
No.
Or, yeah. And by go to the ground, I mean like their feet on the ground.
Yeah.
On their backs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be close. I mean, seriously. But he has no chin, so I feel like Gronk could spike his fucking big head.
I feel like Gronk has no chin.
I don't know that.
I don't know that either.
He has no back. He has no knees. He has no elbow.
He has no forearms.
And he's got forearms. Well, no, yeah, they break. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was say they're muscular. He's built. He's a brick fuckhouse.
All right.
Yeah. But if you had to pick one guy to fight from the NFL, it's gonna be, it's Ray Rice. We've seen what he's capable of.
God damn.
I was gonna say Ray Lewis, but
have
he used
we ever?
weapons.
Yeah, that video is still burning in my mind.
Ray Rice.
And not, people. I don't know, man. Yeah, sure, it was bad or whatever. But man, just the technique,
Yeah, no, he's yeah.
from an NFL player.
You gotta respect it.
It's unmatched.
Yes, you gotta respect
It's
it.
unmatched.
Doesn't mean you agree with it, but you gotta respect it.
And the technique aside, the speed.
Yeah.
The speed. It came
The
out of
Adderall.
nowhere. There's no. Well, no, I meant like the physical speed. There was no warning for that strike.
Yeah.
And that's how you.
He
beat,
did not telegraph whatsoever.
Yeah, that's how you beat precision is with speed. Everybody knows that. Conor said
McGregor.
it.
Yeah.
Conor said it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
Domestic.
So give me 4 picks to parlay.
Violence.
I'm gonna put it in whatever you decide right now.
Really?
For the whole weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of all those fights we just talked about, name 4 winners.
Okay.
Favorites or underdogs, doesn't matter. Just name 4 winners.
Tyson.
Okay.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Let me look at the UFC card.
You got Anthony Smith versus Devin Clark.
Smith.
Okay. Well, we just lost our parlay. Keep going.
You really think Devin Clark's going to beat
Yep.
Anthony Smith?
Uh-huh.
I think this is Anthony Smith's comeback.
Okay. I think he's ready to retire and just be in the booth.
Maybe. He is pretty good in the booth.
He is good in it. I think that's a problem.
This weekend
Yeah, man.
is what you're asking for.
Yes. Yes. And, I mean, you can go with, like, a Jake Paul or somebody or Nate Robinson. So we got Mike Tyson, we got Derek Lewis, you got Anthony Smith. Really sounds like you're betting on fights from 20 years ago.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Talk.
Nate Robinson?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
I'm gonna go with Miguel
Biza?
Baiza.
Yeah, okay. Good pick.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
That's a
9-0.
4-leg. That's a 4-leg parlay, boy.
Yeah. So you're gonna put it in?
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Yeah. Put like $2,000 on it.
Yeah, 2, 3. Depends on the payout.
Like 23.
2 or 3
Dollars?
grand.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. I don't know if people know this about us, but we are what we call high rollers in the betting
Ecstasy world.
betting game.
What does that mean?
Betting the
Like video game?
Yeah.
The betting video game?
The one that we always play. All right, more MMA talk. Who you got in Conor Poirier? Because we talked early. Well, I guess it's a different podcast. Conor is getting gassed up like crazy.
Well,
because it's the only name that I could ask my grandma to tell me the name of an MMA fighter. It would be the only name she knows.
yeah,
So, like, super casuals only know him.
sure.
So when they find out that he's fighting another person, they're just like, oh, well, Conor McGregor's probably going to win. Even though he's like, what, 3-0?
3-0.
His last 3 fights?
Like undefeated, you mean?
0-3?
No. He's 2-1 in his
he
last 3
beat.
fights.
I guess he beat Cowboy.
Yeah, he's 2-1 in his last 3.
Cowboy might as well have been me that night.
Okay.
He did nothing.
Yeah.
He did what I would have done. Gotten hit with a shoulder.
Yeah.
And then also everything else.
Sure.
Yeah,
I think Connor wins again.
really. Against Poirier.
I think he beats him again. Too big, too quick. Dustin gets hit. He can take it, but he gets hit.
The thing is, man,
Connor hits a lot harder than Dan Hooker.
that's true. But the thing is, we have not seen Connor fucking do anything in the past, 2 years?
I mean, he fought in January.
No, he did not.
Okay.
No, he did not.
Well, he
we
did.
didn't. We
Cowboy
didn't see
didn't.
anything.
Yeah, sure.
We didn't see
He
anything.
looked good. He did his part.
That would no. Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
he did.
his job.
But we didn't see anything.
okay.
And there's no way. I don't see any possibility that Dustin comes out and gets fucking slept in the first round.
Okay.
I don't think that happens.
Well, it happened last time.
I know it happened last time when Dustin was like 13.
No, I actually think they're the exact same age.
Okay. But you will agree they are both wildly different fighters.
Yes, 100%. Dustin's gotten way better since then.
Yeah. Connor has too.
Maybe. We don't know. We haven't seen anything.
Well, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
We haven't fucking seen. And we don't. So the whole thing is we don't know whether Conor McGregor has been sitting on his dick fucking doing coke and drinking Heineken, or if he's
sounds
been
awesome, huh?
like hardcore training like everybody. But everybody's going to say that, their friend has been training nonstop and he's better than ever.
Sure.
So you can't trust what anybody says.
Okay.
Because if you were getting ready for a fight and I came over here and you were fucking
$20 on that parlay pays $340, by the way. $340.
$340.
Yeah.
So I will take 100 of those dollars if that's right.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Sure.
Hell yeah. You heard it here first, folks, on Hammerfisted,
Hammerfisting.
the MMA podcast.
Yeah. Is that an episode?
The only MMA podcast. Do you want to go into?
Who would you fist in a fuck fight?
Let's save
What a weird sentence.
let's save the free card of the century for next episode.
Yeah.
I think we did good.
Yeah, I don't think this is all we're going to do, just break down the upcoming cards. I think we could do better.
Yeah. Do you think Davidson Figueiredo is going to be bigger than Henry Cejudo?
Physically?
No, like
As a star?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't speak English. I know that sounds silly, but I think that's a huge barrier.
It's crazy how you substituted the word racist. For
No, it's not
silly.
racist. I think that you have to be able to speak English to be a
agree.
crossover star.
I agree too. I
So
agree too.
That's a problem.
But his manager that speaks for him is absolutely goddamn electric.
Yeah, that guy's great.
Yeah.
But he's very fun to watch, and I think people will love watching him, but they're not going to know he's coming up. Like, he's going to be, like, in co-main events and shit. People will be like, oh, wow, that was fucking awesome, but who the fuck is that guy?
I think if we got somebody, like, hype as fuck to
Pat
do
McAfee.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we could turn him into a star.
Yeah. All right. Well, we could do a tradition here where we name like a cuck of the week or something.
I don't like that.
Okay. Faggot of the episode.
Why don't we end each episode with a fight bet, and then we have stakes for each one. So the stakes for this one will be
A literal steak.
Okay.
Loser has to cook the winner a steak.
I'm fine with that.
All right. And you want Anthony Smith. I want Devin Clark.
No.
Okay. Well, you were so sure a second ago.
Do you want Blades?
No.
I don't either.
Because I think Blades is going to win, but I'm pulling for Derek. So
Yeah. I
don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to have fucking shatter the other way.
All right, let's go prelims.
I'll take.
How do you feel about Malcolm Gordon?
Oh, you already fucking know, boy. I have no idea. Who the fuck are those?
Well, let's do this. one.
Flyweights are barely men.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, give me Sue.
You want Sue?
Give me Sue Madajowi. Madajowi.
What?
Madajowi.
All right, I'll take Malcolm Gordon.
All right, you got Malcolm Gordon. Sounds like a running back for the Broncos.
It does.
All right.
Shout out to Malcolm.
Yeah, not a shout out to Ariel. You suck.